Okay, good morning cadets. Let us simulate one circuit. Now here I have got two motors. The change that I have done in this task is that both the motors should start simultaneously and the second motor should stop after pressing the stop button after 10 seconds. So that is the task. Okay, so let us start. So I will say new. So this is a PLC that I am going to choose. That will be SR2B201BD. Say next, next, ladder, next. So here is the blank skeleton. Let us label this as start button. In series, let me take a stop button, normally close type. Stop button. Coil for motor 1, latching type. So here is the coil for my motor 1. As always, the retention contact across the start button. Okay. Now the same start button I'll use for my second run. Now I need to do some modification over here, which we'll discuss. So here is the coil for motor 2. And as always, the retention contact of motor 2. Some modification will be required to be done over here. Okay. Now my task is that the motor 2 should stop after pressing the stop button after say 10 seconds. Okay. So let me take this as a clue. So copy and paste over here. This I will keep as normally open, and this should energize my timer. So let me take a timer. I'll choose this type of timer, which is a off delay timer, right? So this will set the timer after a delay of this, and another input I need for resetting the timer. As discussed, my task is to energize the timer after 10 seconds. Okay, so here now what I will do is that of this timer, here I'll place the contact of timer 1, normally close type. Okay, now let us run the simulation. There is going to be some blunder. We'll address the blunder and we'll modify that. So let us simulate the circuit. Let us run the simulation. I press the start button. Both the motors started, absolutely no issue. I release the start button. Because of the retention contact, both the motors are running. Okay. Now let me take out the binocular, which will tell us about the status of the timer. Now I press the stop button and I release it. So motor 1 has stopped. This timer has kept on increasing. After 10 seconds, first class. As expected, after 10 seconds, this become de-energized and motor 2 stopped. Okay. Now let us see what blunder has happened. Now let me run my circuit once again. I press the start button. Motor 1 has started, absolutely no issue. But motor 2 has not started because of this contact becoming open. Why this is open? Because the timer has reached to the maximum possible value. Now we will need to reset that. Okay. Now for resetting that, let us see what is the logic to be used. So let me stop the simulation. Let me edit the simulation. Okay. Now the logic is going to be like this. I need to start the circuit once again when I press the start button. So let me take this start button, copy and paste over here. Okay, let's see what will happen because of this. So let us simulate the circuit. Again I have got the timer running over here. Okay, so let us simulate the circuit. I press the start button. As expected, both the motors are running absolutely fine, no issue. Now I want to stop the motors, so I press the stop button. Motor 1 has stopped immediately. The timer is increasing, so motor 2 will keep on running for next 10 seconds. Great. After 10 seconds, this timer has become open and motor 2 has stopped, and this is still at 10 seconds, right? So therefore, this is not closed. Now, this was the blunder that happened last time. Okay. Now the action is going to be like this. When I want to start both the motors, I'll press this start button. The moment I press this start button, this will momentarily close. That will reset this timer, and the effect will be sighted over here. So I press the start button and release. See, the timer has resetted. Okay, now let me run the simulation. So as expected, both the motors are running. Okay, I press the stop button. Motor 1 has stopped. This will keep on incrementing, and this will stop after 10 seconds. Great. After 10 seconds it has stopped, right? Let me run the simulation once again. Okay, both are running. They will keep on running, okay, till the time I press the stop button. Press the stop button. This timer has started incrementing, right? That will de-energize this run after 10 seconds. This stopped. Okay, again, in order to start the circuit once again, in order to reset this timer, I have to press the start button. See, I press the start button and this timer got resetted, and the effect is sighted over here. Okay, I hope you have understood and liked the simulation. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.